Hello, Leo, and welcome. So, we are going to take a look and see what your life purpose may be and what kind of spiritual gifts you have. So, let's jump right in and see what Spirit has to say. What are Leo's spiritual gifts? Oh, too many. Yeah. What are Leo's spiritual gifts? Okay, this one flew out. We're going to take it. And we have psychic touch. Okay. So I feel like you are very psychic, intuitive, empathic. So with this psychic touch, when you touch something that somebody else has touched, you are able to read the essence of that person and maybe get like images about that person. Maybe like, let's say, I'll give you an example. Let's say I was holding this rock and I left it on this table, but you've never seen me or met me. You would be able to pick it up and read my energy signature and get images about me. Like, you would be able to sense that, I am a tarot reader, or, just certain things about me. So, and I believe maybe even too, for some of you, will be able to read auras because you have that psychic touch. So I do also feel like, if you are psychic or you have psychic abilities, you are able to, well, for one, I believe you're telepathic, okay? Or you have telepathic abilities, whether you realize it or not. But you're like a line from between the living and the deceased as well, or the living and like the angels, our guides, spirit, extra dimensional beings. You're like the person in between as well. But mostly I believe you are able to pick up energy signatures from whatever you touch, that essence that people leave behind. So that is your spiritual gift, whether you realize it or not. And I do think I get this energy that some of you know that you are telepathic, or, are get that correct sometimes. You think of somebody, thinking about somebody, and then the telephone rings, that kind of thing. Okay, so, and very intuitive and very empathic as well. So those are your spiritual gifts. So let's get some oracle cards here. I just bent my cards. Okay. Synchronicity. So I feel like synchronicity plays a big part in your life, and through synchronicity is like the guiding force in your life. Okay. So, and also Spirit saying, pay attention to synchronicity, because that's where, the spirit guides are trying to guide you. So I feel like synchronicity, like you experience a lot of synchronicity in your life. Also through synchronicity, I feel like that's where you are psychically in tuned as well. Like you see some sort of synchronicity and you just get it. Like you connect the dots here like really well. You get what Spirit's trying to say, or where they're trying to guide you. So we have truth and higher self. So You're really connected to your angels, your spirit guides, but your higher self as well. And I feel like you are a truth detector. Like you just know when somebody's lying to you. So, I feel like people can't put one by you because you just intuitively know. Okay, and then we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And I truly believe that like that's what you want here, that you have become a very spiritual person. You are shifting to new levels of consciousness and you are experiencing a lot of soul growth. I also feel that like your life purpose for some of you is to help people grow. Maybe, do some kind of spiritual career that teaches them spirituality, whatever resonates with you spiritually. But I feel like you could really help people grow exponentially, leaps and bounds, and that they turn to you as well for counsel. I feel like you are a wise old soul. You live many lifetimes and you have the soul experience to give advice. And I think people are attracted about that, or attracted to you for that, or about that. So let's pull some tarot and go a little bit deeper. Okay, so we have the Blasted Tower, Lord of the Hosts and the Mighty. So this is about sudden change, about things crashing down all around you that are out of your control, that's fated to happen, like, fated to happen so that you can shift to do something else because something wasn't working for you anymore. So what I feel like this is you could be helping people, shift through destruction, or help them through destruction or destructive times. Help them through sudden changes in their life, like be a counselor or true guidance or a beacon of hope, somebody, to look up to here. And then we have the Emperor, Son of the Morning. So, with this, I feel like you are a true leader. The Emperor is about, leading. I feel like, like you could make true change, but I also feel like you could do some kind of leader role. One of them is be your own boss. I think you would, be best in that kind of position where you get to make your own hours and, run your own business. I feel like that's where, you're going to get your true freedom, and also just leading others, whether it's a politician or, but a politician that brings a good change. Something like that. Something where you're in a leadership role, like a foreman or a boss. And then we have the Two of Cups, Lord of Love. So I feel like you're full of love. You have so much love to give. You've probably had a huge heart chakra activation. And, this is part of why you're growing exponentially here, leaps and bounds. Because you're truly activating to the fourth density energy here on the earth plane. But I feel like, if you're doing, like, if you're in this leadership role, whatever it is, you know, this is what you're going to love to do, truly. It's like where you can't wait to go to bed so you can wake up in the morning and go do what you love to do here. And then we have the Seven of Cups, Lord of Illusionary Success. So Seven of Cups is about having multiple choices presented to you or opportunities. Okay, so I feel like, and about choosing wisely, but I feel like, you know, you're going to have a lot of options presenting themselves here. And Spirit saying to choose wisely. Choose the one that makes you happy here. Don't choose it out of money. Choose it because this is what you're supposed to do. This is what you've lived lifetimes leading up to now, to help the collective consciousness, to help, just to help humanity. Also, for some of you, you could have, you could have Aries in your chart, because the Blessed Tower and the Emperor are both Aries card. So you could have Aries in your chart. Don't have to, just something that popped out. So the Ace of Cups. So I feel like, you know, there's going to be sudden change in your life now. Something that's going to force you to take the lead to make the appropriate changes that are going to make you happy. This Ace of Cups, some kind of emotional fulfillment. So I feel like you need to chase something, like I said, that makes you happy, something you're passionate about. Don't worry about the money. Abundance will follow when you're doing what you love. And then look at this. We have the Emperor and the Empress. So I feel like you truly in your element here, like the Emperor and the Empress, they're like the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. I feel like you have both qualities. You're able to lead, but you're also able to nurture. I feel like you have a, you know, like a hard, brash side, you know, able to stand up to the test of time, and a very soft side about you as well. I feel like you're very even in that way. You're both very divinely masculine and feminine here. Okay. And I feel too, you know, if it's your purpose to lead or to be your own boss or something like that, I feel like you're going to lead in a very nurturing way where people can grow and learn from you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is where your success is going to come in. You know, right here with the Nine of Pentacles, that's abundance, having enough, being able to do what you need to do when you need to do it. So, you know, if you do what makes you happy, don't worry about the money. Do what makes you happy. I promise you the abundance is going to follow. There's more confirmation right there. And then we have strength here. I feel like, you know, you are, yes, a natural leader here, but I feel like you have this inner quiet strength about you. You're very regal. You know, people just gravitate to you for help. I feel like, you know, you're like a beacon of strength and hope for people with the Strength card. And also, you know, with this Seven of Cups, you know, you're going to have opportunities presenting themselves to you, Leo, here in the near future. So you can make a decision on what you really want to do. I feel like stay strong, because the first, even the second or third option might actually not be for you. To hold in there and choose wisely, because you are going to have options and opportunities presenting to you very soon. And I feel like it's a test. It's a test, like, okay, this opportunity here makes 100K a year. This opportunity, you get to be a foreman and you make lots of money. But this opportunity, okay, maybe the money isn't so great, but I love it. I can't wait to get up and in the morning and go do it. So I feel like this is where you need to be strong. You know, choose wisely, because that's going to dictate the rest of your life, and whether it's going to be one of happiness and abundance, or one of like, ugh, you know, yeah, I make a lot of money, but I really don't want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? So before I go forward here with your animal spirit guides, I just want to let you know that I would love to give you a free reading if you like and subscribe, and then comment in the comment box down below letting me know you'd like a free reading. This is what I'm passionate about. This is my life purpose, and I'd really like to hone my skill by giving you that reading, so that maybe I could get feedback just to let me know how I'm doing, because general reads are not going to resonate with everybody. You know, some people, they might resonate fully, or they just might resonate some. So it would give me a chance to really hone my skill and get better, and then expand my channel as well. So let's go ahead and see what your spirit animal is, Leo. We have the whale. So with the whale here, you know, they're like one of the first mammals on the earth. They've evolved. So with the whale, I feel like you are a very, very old soul, okay? Like, you ain't no newbie here. And this is why I feel like you're going to be led by your higher self to a huge soul growth here. And, you know, synchronicity is going to play a big part to really nudge you on the path you're supposed to go. Use your psychic abilities, really hone your skills, because I feel like they're really going to play a part in your future as well. Whales, they also have a certain grace about them. And they're also protectors, believe it or not. Like, they protect their family. They're also super, super smart as well. So I feel like you're super intelligent, graceful, just a really old soul, Leo. So let's get one more oracle card before we close your messages. Also, you know, I just came to me, you're Leo, and this is the card of Leo, the Strength card. So this being here, it's your time to shine. This is your time in life to finally get back on track if you've kind of fallen off the path, okay? So you're going to be led to what you're supposed to be doing, Leo, for sure. That's just confirmation right there. And then we have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So, Leo, you know, take a leap of faith. You've got to take the first steps here. Just go for it. Remember, abundance will follow if you're doing what you love. Definitely. And, you know, with the moon being there, I feel, again, I'm going to reiterate, you're so intuitive, empathic. You have an inner knowing, you know, and I think with like our ego self, they'll try and argue, no, you can't do that because it doesn't pay the bills, you know, but you intuitively know that if you're gonna take a leap of faith, the universe will definitely have your back. If you're doing what you love and you're passionate about, and abundance will follow, Leo. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.